This is M from Decent Traders. I went with TSLA today, and with the ultimate strategy, I ended up losing. And I really have the only one to blame is me, because I don't think I had the mindset of trying to win. Like when I was just going in my positions, I wanted to win, but I didn't want to win. So here's what I mean. Start off with going for a short position, 1 minute breakdown. Ends up working out. I will just take this loss. After that, I went in for a long position or a short position, looking for this trend, and I ultimately get it. This was just a slight misclick, attempt to partial, but I ended up partialing here. This is just a misclick, and I kind of got slightly unlucky. Like usually it wouldn't just randomly just flip like this, but after all it just does. So after this I end up getting all out here at the break even. So this trade over here was basically a break even. And after that, after this engulfing pattern, I went in for a long position for this engulfing pattern, take this very nice win here, and it eventually just breaks up, hits the VWAP, and this is where I'm talking about, where my win should have came in, but it didn't happen. So you can see it hits the VWAP with very strong power. So I go in for a long position, but in this case it's a short position. But I wanted to win, but I actually didn't want to win. So here's what happened. I go in for a long position, but it just bounces down slightly, and I get all out and take the win, just like that. But in reality, if I actually were trying to win this position, I would take the long position. But if it were retraced all the way down here, I actually wouldn't get all out. I would hope for it to just end up just small retracement, actually go up. But in this case, I got all out because I knew I was actually holding a short position when I was trying to hold a long position, and I end up getting all out. But you can see that if I were actually to long here, it would really be the worst entry point, the best entry point for a short people, which is what I got. But I didn't take full advantage of it, and probably should have been able to get a lot more of this, maybe even get out somewhere over here, but that didn't happen, and I ended up trying to catch this downwards again. So I go in for a short, but it ends up just keeping on going down and end up getting out just for a loss.